Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go.
Hey, it's the Empire, Jukebox Empire, back to boxing. Nah, man, my boy, Gervonta Tank Davis, man, at it again. Now, we all know he's going to go to 140 to fight Mario Barrios for the WBA title at 140. Undefeated champion. And Gervonta Tank Davis, man, he's already laying the groundwork to fight the best of the best at 140. Right? Recently, he called out my boy Regis Prograis. And he says, and I quote, "I will beat the shit out of this bum ass nigga." This is from my boy Gervonta Tank Davis. He's responding to a fan online and this guy named Boxing Australia, and he says, if Regis Prograis versus Gervonta Tank Davis fight happens, who wins? And Gervonta Tank Davis responds with what I said earlier. Now this is real funny stuff, man. My boy Gervonta Tank Davis, man, he is basically all those fighters, the elite fighters at 135. He's basically trapping these elite level fighters, the Teofimo Lopez's, the Ryan Garcias, the Devin Haney's, and he's taking all the divisions over around them, right? He's a 135 champion, 130 WBA champion, and he's soon to be, at least in his eyes, the soon to be 140 champion. And he's calling out all the elite level fighters at 140. Now understand this. Regis Prograis has been trying to fight Jose Ramirez at 140 for a while now. They actually even had a tournament. Jose Ramirez opted out the tournament, so all the top fighters could fight each other, right? And that's why Regis Prograis got his first loss. When he got his first loss, it was Josh Taylor. And now Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez is fighting. You know, a lot of people are favoring Josh Taylor, right, and rightfully so, because Josh Taylor has fought in some extremely elite level fighters, like a Victor Postal, like a Harry Davis, and the list goes on and on. You know, Josh Taylor is one of those rare fighters who have been elite and has been remaining elite for a while now. His resume is deep. Now that being said, man, Regis Prograis is easily top. In my opinion, he's top 2 in the 140 division. Besides Josh Taylor, he is the second. He is the second best fighter at 140. There's no doubt about it. Jose Ramirez has a lot to be seen about the guy. We just don't know how good he really is. And while he does have some good wins against Victor Postal, you know, we're gonna see how the whole thing plays out when he fights Josh Taylor extremely soon, and we're gonna compare and contrast the fight with Regis Prograis versus him, Josh Taylor, and himself. But yeah, man, Gervonta Tank Davis is setting himself up to fight the elite and the best of the best at 140. Understand that, you know, Regis Prograis is extremely tall, like Josh Taylor, and you know, it's basically like Goliath versus David versus Goliath. You know, understand that Regis Prograis is a bigger fighter, right? He's fighting more elite level fighters as weight class, and you know, even the best of the best fighters coming from a smaller weight class, when they go up the level, they can take bigger punches because they're used to fighting bigger fighters. You know, ask Terrence Crawford. A lot of people think that yes, he's at 140, yes, he's fighting these fighters, but we're gonna see when Terrence Crawford fights these 147 fighters such as Sean Porter if his power truly translates over to welterweight. You know, and you know, Terrence Crawford versus Danny Garcia, etc., etc. These top PBC fighters, you know, is just that Gervonta Tank Davis basically doing the same thing and going up to 140. The fighters are a lot sturdier. So, you know, Gervonta has an extreme knockout ratio, but this is definitely a tough task for him because he's not only fighting a bigger, stronger fighter in Regis Prograis, but he's more durable as well. Regis Prograis has never been knocked out before, and he hits as hard as well. The guy has 25 wins and 21 knockouts. So I'm really excited to see this fight, man. We're going to see what happens when Gervonta Tank Davis goes to 140 first, and we're going to see how he does against Mario Barrios. I said it once and I say it again. Hopefully, Gervonta is still good enough to instill disciplined enough to make 130 as well, to show people that, hey, I'm a smart fighter going up 2 weight classes just to get a challenge because no one's trying to fight me. So we're gonna see how this whole thing plays out, man. But it's really interesting. Regis Prograis, one of the fighters I'm definitely gonna look out for. And you know what happens in boxing, man. Once you're an elite level fighter, you're that guy. You take one L, people are already ducking you before when you're undefeated. Now that you have an L, people make excuses to duck you. Now that Regis Prograis seemingly has a fight with Gervonta Davis, or a foreseeable future with him, it's only gonna